Hello Aquarius, this is your reading for August of 2018, and I've already shuffled the cards and laid those out for your tarot card reading, and then we have a 3-card messages from your angel, and we're going to go ahead and jump into your astrological part of your reading. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Another solar eclipse on the 11th, the third one this year. It's been a very difficult one from June 25th, 26th to, through August. Coming for a lot of the signs. It's going to test your current marriage or relationship. It looks like a current relationship is getting a severe stress test to see how well it holds up. Be more patient with the beloved this period. He or she seems under duress. Only the really good relationships are likely to stand under this relentless pounding at this time. That's the good news. If you can make it through this, you can probably make it through anything at this point. The planetary power is now on the day side of your chart. You are a day person now, achieving your goals throughout, through action, your methods of the day. You are beginning a new career push now. It is becoming ever more important. Keep in mind, though, the Uranus is still in your 4th house, so home and family are still very important and a major interest. Your challenge will be to have a successful career along with the successful home and family life. This is a classic challenge that many people face. There are no rules for this, and sometimes you swing into a career, sometimes to the home, and you just have to work it out in case, by case by case. Your health has needed more attention since July 22nd. You and your spouse, partner, or current love seem involved in some major project. Children or children figures also seem involved. These things are always stressful and delicate. Enhance the health in your ways mentioned in in other things that we've talked about. You're going to be busy. But don't forget that to schedule some rest periods into your daily life. Health will start to improve later in the month. On the 18th, Mars moves out of your sign, and on the 22nd, the Sun will leave his stressful aspect. So finances get more stressful from the 22nd onward. That's not something you want to hear. These are not major problems, though. You're still in a cycle of prosperity at this point, Aquarius, but the finances do become more challenging. You have to work harder for your earnings. You're in the midst of a yearly love and social peak until the 22nd. The eclipse of the 11th is testing love, however, and probably friendships too. The 25th and 26th bring happy romantic opportunities for singles. For those troubled relationships, these days bring the opportunity for reconciliation. So do pay attention to that. So that ends that for that part. And we're going to jump right into your cards. And you start off the month with the overall energy, which is the Ace of Swords. So something being offered to you, something new. You can also, establish, with, the winter cards, December, January, and February. So the overall meaning is, is a focus of a period of pressure, tension, anxiety, explosive situations related to correspondence, communication, and responses from other, which we talked about earlier, that you may be having some problems and another person that is prominent in your life. So, don't expect on the unexpected, but definitely, love is, declaration of love and affection is coming your way, and somebody that, come into your life very rapidly. It's a new beginning for you in this month, but it's going to be tested in many ways, if you even have somebody in your life at this point. But take your time, keep it light, but there's something definitely on the beginning and horizon for you. Just watch, can make decisions and actions and move into a less problematic environment. If this is relating to business, let business problems ride rather than forcing the issue. So, you can, get the opportunity to expand your business and improve your finances. And so, you know, it's a new career direction too. If you wanted to see that meaning of the card for the month, and good fortune will come through a friend or admirer. So it can be both ways depending on how that could relate for you, Aquarius. So your next card is the Three of Wands. And this person's moving into a better direction. You know, you would be surprised by successful business, financial transactions, start of a new enterprise, a flattering proposition from an admirer or potential suitor. So definitely some stuff is on the table for you, moving into a different direction. You know, it's an excellent time for unions in spite of your fears, and you will unite, form a new partnership, or marry. But just kind of approach it with kid gloves at this point in time for yourself. Other meanings of the card, you know, is put your energies into constructive ideas or cooperative partnerships that are aligned with you and what you want, and have more faith. When your heart speaks, listen. If something doesn't serve you, drop it. If there's something you can do, do it. If you can't, drop it. Trust your ideas and that can be realized, and expect the best. You know, definitely new partnerships are coming into the fore. Can be business and can be personal. So it's looking really good. You get the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. How exciting. You're surprised by the action or response of another in something that you said or did. You know, you could be taking a break from your work or current project and do something more pleasurable, something that moves you from behind the scenes and center stage. A mental work will be successful and a lot to be accomplished. So in the love aspect, a new, perhaps diverse element is going to cause you to rethink an issue at stake or make changes to your existing situation and status, a positive development. So if you are in a relationship, you may be in a, you know, teamed up in a situation that's very good for you. Just one moment. With this card and other meanings too, you know, are you looking for, you know, at things as they really are, or are you ignoring the facts and clouding the issue? Ask yourself this: if I could have everything I wanted, would I want this or continue to do that? If you're feeling bad, hostile, or angry, it's because you are not being honest with yourself or another, and are dealing with situation from a lose instead of win, you know, lose and instead of win point of view. When you recognize this, your peace of mind will be restored. Look at defects and correct them, reform them. Some of your ideas and attitudes will choose from a win instead of a lose point of view. Don't compromise or accept defeat. You're too close to winning. So, you know, like they said, you're on the victory, you're on the home stretch there. So definitely enjoy those benefits. Again, you know, we've got a lot of love in these cards here, so we get the Ace of Cups, something new, something being offered, something coming into your life, very exciting, you know, from somebody or even from yourself. You know, you could be really pleased about a sudden acquisition of a new home, something for your home, something you wanted or longed for. You know, a surprise from a lover could also be indicated at this time. So, you know, this is a really nice time other than the retrogrades going on in your life, Aquarius. Your ideas will be met with success, and what you want wants you, and it's only a matter of time before you get it. Act on new ideas, try new avenues, and just say yes. Keep moving forward. Again, we've got more love in the cards here. So if this is something you're focused on, and we talked about it earlier, do pay attention to your astrology. You have the Two of Cups. You know, you're definitely going to, you know, you got to watch out on this. You know, there can be no union or total commitment with the one you love or want to be with until you resolve an inner dispute first, like getting clear on what it is that you need or want from this person. Do pay attention to that. So it's just like we talked about, you know, things can stand the test of times on how you approach things. So if it's, you know, what it is and what can you guys come together. You know, you will acquire considerable help from others and attain some achievements on your own. Doubt and fear or lack of faith can make you turn away from your chosen path. The reason this is so is that you do not trust where you're going to be led. Communicate your needs, then let go and see what happens. So there's going to be a lot of negotiations and whatever that you're trying to move forward in, Aquarius. Your outcome card is the Two of Pentacles. So the balance will be restored, pressure will ease off, and hope and cheer will be regained. So what we talked about is at the end of the month, there's definitely some conclusions, especially after the 18th. So just try to grin and bear it and get through the end of the month, because, it's going to be a successful conclusion. You could be grateful for a small gift and sum of money this month. Your successes are going to come through a new career direction, romantic change of heart, but a happy change. So your outcome is very nice to see. Your angel card messages are Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debts. So if you've been working hard, you are motivating towards the right direction, Aquarius. Ace of Water is your next message, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and a new home. So you definitely could be moving into a direction that you really would like to go to. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic, and the little things in life. So what a way to end that out for you, Aquarius. Nice reading at the end. Just try to get through the eclipses. We're just having a human experience, and it's pretty tough right now with those. But we're smooth sailing at the end of the month, and September and October are going to bring some really wonderful, close relationship times. Thank you. This concludes your reading, and I will see you back in September of 2018. Thank you.